Now, the strange story of a Russian ventilator shipment to the United States has just got stranger. Only this time round, it's not just the quality of the ventilators, but also the lack of oversight on the part of U.S. agencies, which is now under the scanner. Now, the Russian-made ventilators that are under investigation for causing deaths in Russia were apparently not authorized by the U.S. health regulators before the same model was sent to New York and also to New Jersey. Now, as per the news reports by some of the leading news agencies, they've been tasked with quality control, cleared the shipment of ventilators without due diligence. This is the information that is coming out. Now, earlier this month, fires in intensive care units at 2 hospitals in Russia had killed a total of 6 people over a span of 4 days. Now, following these accidents, Russian health officials had said last week that they'll be investigating into the safety of the Aventa-M ventilators at 2 hospitals with coronavirus patients. Now, the same 45 Aventa-M ventilators were also sent to the United States at the height of their coronavirus outbreaks. Now, the equipment was received by the Federal Emergency Management Agency officers in New York on the 1st of April, and at that time, officials in New York and New Jersey were bracing for an expected wave of severely ill patients. Now, looking at the desperate need for mechanical breathing assistance, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration had introduced an emergency protocol to allow ventilators to be distributed without the agency's routine and time-consuming approval process. Now, according to reports, the Russian ventilators did not even receive the FDA's expedited emergency use authorization before delivery. But the U.S. officials are saying that local hospitals ultimately did not need as many ventilators as feared, and therefore the ventilators were never supplied to them, nor were they used. Now, the ventilators are being returned to FEMA, and according to the New Jersey health officials, the Aventa-M ventilators required an electrical voltage not compatible in the United States. Another reason for them not having been used. Now, the White House has also declined to make any comments and in fact has referred to a FEMA statement earlier this month that said that the ventilators had not been used at all, and therefore there's no question of having subjected patients to these substandard ventilators. Now, the agency and the FDA did not have all the details on the products before the shipment arrived on the 1st of April. However, the FDA officers inspected the goods upon arrival and allowed them into the country. This is the statement that's been put out by the Federal Emergency Management Agency. But the lack of FDA oversight on the Russian shipment only adds to concerns about shortcuts that have been taken by the Trump administration in responding to the pandemic. Now, the FDA has been issuing EUAs, emergency use authorization, for ventilators from other sources.